Have you ever wanted to speak English smoothly, but your mind keeps going back to your native language first? That's exactly what happened to Rina, a young woman from Thailand. Every time she tried to speak English, her brain first gave her the words in Thai. Then she had to stop, think, and slowly translate them into English. It made her nervous, and sometimes she forgot what she wanted to say. But Rina had a dream. She wanted to travel the world. She wanted to make friends from different countries. She knew English was the key. One day, she looked in the mirror and said, "If I want to speak English well, I must think in English." At first, this idea felt strange. How could she think in a new language? She didn't live in an English-speaking country. No one around her spoke English, but she made a plan. Rina began with simple steps. Every morning, when she opened her eyes, she tried to name 5 things in her room in English. Pillow, blanket, lampchair, slippers. She said the words out loud. Then she added small sentences. I see the window. I open the curtain. I get out of bed. She practiced this every day. Soon, she started describing what she was doing in real time. I'm brushing my teeth. I'm making tea. I'm walking to the bus stop. She didn't say it loudly, just in her mind. It was like talking to herself, but in English. To help her brain more, Rina changed the language on her phone and laptop to English. At first, it was hard. She didn't know what every word meant, but slowly, she got used to it. In the evening, Rina watched short English videos. She didn't try to understand every word. She just listened and repeated the words that she could catch. I'm hungry. Let's go. What's your name? She said them out loud. She enjoyed how the words felt in her mouth. Sometimes, Rina made mistakes. She forgot words. She used wrong grammar. She felt shy, but she didn't stop. She told herself, mistakes mean I'm learning. She kept going. After a few weeks, something amazing happened. One evening, she was cooking dinner, and her phone buzzed. Without thinking, she said, "Oh, I got a message." Then she stopped. Wait, I just thought that in English. It was a small moment, but it made her smile big. Her brain was starting to think in English. From that day on, Rina pushed herself more. She started keeping a small diary in English. Each night, she wrote 3 or 4 lines. Today, I was tired. I had a lot of work. But I made soup and watched a funny video. Her sentences were short, but they were real. They were hers. She also used the mirror to practice speaking. She would stand in front of it and say, "Hello, my name is Rina. I'm learning English. I love cooking." She smiled at herself and made eye contact. She felt more confident every day. After 3 months, her mind was much faster. She didn't need to stop and translate. The words came naturally. Not perfect, but clear and easy. She was thinking in English. 6 months later, Rina met a traveler from Australia at a cafe. He asked, "Is this seat free?" Rina answered without pause, "Yes, you can sit here." They started talking. Rina was nervous at first, but she kept going. The tourist smiled and said, "Your English is really good." Rina's heart filled with joy. She had trained her brain, and it changed her life. Now Rina shares her journey with others. She tells them, "You don't need to be perfect. You just need to practice every day. Use small steps. Think in English, little by little." Her story teaches us something important. You don't need to live in the US or the UK to learn English. You don't need to be rich or smart. You just need to try, every day. Train your brain with simple things, your thoughts, your actions, your daily life. Start now. Look around you. Say what you see. Say what you do. Write 1 sentence, tonight, in English. Make English part of your thinking. And one day, like Rina, your brain will think in English too, without you even noticing. So, what's one small sentence you can say right now, in English, about your day? Try it. Maybe, I'm listening to a podcast, or I want to speak English better. If you liked Rina's story and want more easy English stories and speaking tips, make sure to like, follow, and subscribe to Practice English. Together, we can train your brain, one English word at a time. See you next time.